Go ahead and start our trending topics. Now, babies are cute and sometimes cuddly, but before you go out and get yourself one, you might want to consider the fact that the cost of raising a child has greatly increased over the years.
Now, according to the newest report from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, it now costs an average of $245,000 to raise a child, and that's not even including college.
That's right. Now, the cost varies a lot depending on where you live. Now, if you're in a city in the Northeast, it could cost closer to $455,000. Yes, and if you're in a rural area in the South, it could be around $145,000.
Now, that number includes housing, food, transportation, clothing, healthcare, education, childcare, and other random things like haircuts and presents. The cost of raising a child is up 2% from last year.
Looks like everyone out there who really wants to have a kid should start saving some money.
I don't know. I think we got a text a little while ago from Edward saying that maybe you two should start planning.
Planning? You should start planning for the wedding first and then for the kiddos.
That's already planned. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully
you know it is.
It's already planned.
You know that. Okay, well, although I'm not the biggest fan of children, I'd happily have Ryan Gosling's babies. Now, obviously, that's not going to happen, but I can now visit a shrine dedicated to the Hollywood heartthrob. However, it's not the place I'd prefer, and that's because it's a public bathroom.
Yes, ladies, feast your eyes on the heavenly gorgeous Ryan Gosling while you do your business. If you like Bad Boy Ryan, Dreamy Ryan, or Sad Ryan, yes, this bathroom has it all. Make sure you have whatever tickles your fancy.
That's right. Guys have even gotten into the bathroom as well. But my question is how? Did they actually like sneak into the bathroom or something? Well, nonetheless, the bathroom has taken the internet by storm. But Hannah, Jessica, I have a question. Who would be the top of your wallpaper dreams?
You know what? I'm not opposed to the Ryan Gosling
The
bathroom.
Ryan Gosling one?
Looking at it, he looks pretty interesting.
But he's
pretty as well.
He's everywhere. Check that out. And again, I mean, they have like Oscar-winning one. They have Bad Boy one.
Do you want someone staring at you while you're going to the bathroom? It's kind of awkward.
So I mean, well, does Izzy walk in with you to the bathroom?
No, not really.
No. Oh, okay.
I shut the door.
You shut the door.
Sometimes she does get in there though. I'm like,
but she doesn't like stare at you like.
Sometimes she does. Dogs are weird like that. I can't go when someone's staring at me.
I bet.
Especially Ryan Gosling.
I've tried just one time, you know, because I was taking care of my little niece and she was around, so obviously I had to leave the door. But like, and then she was just like staring, or she was just there like, okay, come here, Leah. But that's the only weirdest thing I think I've ever done or had somebody around me.
Well, that's weird. That's like a kid.
Just like wandering off.
Yeah, you gotta take care of the baby. But I mean, Ryan Gosling watching you go to the restroom, I don't think I'd feel very comfortable doing that.
Yeah, no.
Well, let's move on.
And now, everyone, speaking of marriages and weddings, and yes, everybody wants you before me to get married. Well, let me talk about another experience. However, it's not typical for people to actually fake their own deaths to get out of tying the knot.
Faking their own death? Well, 23-year-old Tucker Blanford of Streamford, Connecticut was engaged to 23-year-old Alex Lancaster of West Midlands, England. They met in 2012 when she was studying at the University of Connecticut, and when she was about to go back to England after a year, he proposed, and their wedding was scheduled for last Friday in England.
However, 1 week before the wedding, Alex got a phone call. It was Tucker's dad who told her that Tucker was depressed and had killed himself by jumping in front of a car. Now, naturally, Alex was unfortunately devastated and broke down crying.
Now, when she finally calmed down, she called Tucker's mom to talk about Tucker's suicide, and that's when things got a little weird. Since Tucker's mom had no idea what she was talking about, it turns out Tucker was the one who called Alex, posing as his dad, faking his own death.
Yes, and he told his parents he'd broken up with Alex when she went back to England, so they had no idea even about the wedding anyway. Now, obviously, Alex ended things and called everything off. She says, quote, "He shattered my trust, and I'm not sure I'll ever be in a relationship ever again."
Who does that? Really?
That's just so bizarre to me.
It's bizarre and cruel. I mean, who really fakes the death? I mean, your death to begin with, and then tell you the person that you loved at least at some point in your life, and make her suffer like that.
It's just weird. And the fact that he did it himself too is kind of sick. Like he wanted to hear her crying.
Of course.
What a jerk.
Have you ever told a little white lie to get out of a relationship?
I did, but when I was not that bad. But when I was, I think, 15. or 14. I think it was 14. But it was one of
Dated a
those
lot.
relationships that it was just like boyfriend, but we never, you know, like kissed or anything. So I said, I am so sorry. My dad doesn't let me have a boyfriend. So that was the end of it.
That was
I'm
it.
not
What
going to
about
say
you,
names.
Freddie?
I've lied to get out of a relationship
Like what?
before. Just being like, oh yeah, I'm moving. I'm not gonna.
You're moving. People know
Yeah,
that you
and,
don't move. They're like, you're
then-
still here.
And then it's like, okay, well that's fine.
Especially
I
if you're
guess.
on
And then-
TV.
Yeah, but you're on
No, no,
TV.
no.
They're like,
Wait,
someone's
wait.
out there like, he didn't move.
You have to remember that, I mean, I've only been on TV for about a year. No. This was years and years and years ago. So I was in college, and I said I was going to move away. And so, you know, we broke up, and I didn't move.
And she didn't say anything back?
No. Yeah, actually, yeah, later on, like, oh, did you move? Yeah, but I moved back. And,
I moved from
moved
that
back.
apartment to another apartment.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh
my
What
God.
about you?
I don't think I've ever really, no. Mm-mm.
You've
I
never
don't
lied
think
to you?
You've
Oh,
never
you're the
lied to
blunt one.
lie.
You're like, no, it's over. It's over. You
That's
don't call
true.
me.
That is true.
Really?
Yeah, I do take the more blunt approach. I'm like, nope, I'm done talking to you. Bye. Don't be my friend on Facebook. Don't follow me on Instagram. Cutting the
Call
cord.
me.
Don't call me.
That's
Don't text
it.
me. Yeah.
Well, there you go. We learned
Yeah.
something new about Hannah and Jessica today.
It's a liar. The liars.
me,
They're
yeah.
liars.
Hey, but
I'm
we-
surrounded by liars.
Well, we haven't gotten that bad, so not like that.
I think
Yeah,
I'd
not
rather
think-
have someone take the blunt approach with me over
Really?
lying. Yeah, if someone told me, hey, I'm breaking up with you because I'm moving, and then a month later they're still there, that would hurt me even more. I'd rather them
Yeah.
just be like, okay, this isn't working out between us, you know.
See, Freddie, I think mine is not that bad because I was still pretty
So
young.
you're saying that I'm the worst
I
one
I thought
here?
you were
Very
going to stop
young.
at pretty.
Yeah.
She's like,
so-
mine's
But
not
now
so
that
bad.
I'm old enough, I think I can face things and be like, you know what, this is it.
Yeah, now that I'm older, I think it's easier to
Yeah,
be
right.
like,
You
"No,
told that
it's
girl
not
last weekend. I'm moving.
gonna-" Yeah, it was last weekend. It was just this past
She
weekend.
also told you that she lived out of town.
Yeah, and she didn't. Anyway, let's move
Well,
on.
the only way to get over a devastating breakup like the one that is of course with junk food, lots and lots of candy, ice cream, and cookies. And coming in clutch is the newest flavor of Oreos.
Now, as Starbucks brings back their fall flavors, Oreo is getting into the spirit too, meeting the newest flavor. Get this, pumpkin spice. It's pumpkin spice cream sandwich between 2 vanilla Oreo wafers.
Now, we're not so sure when or where this might go on sale, but based on how Oreo usually does it, they should be on sale here soon. And there's a rumor that there also might be a caramel apple Oreo flavor too.
Wow. Now, in fact, Oreo has really been escalating the amount of limited edition flavors they put out there over the past few years. Some of the other fall flavors they've put out in the past are candy corn Oreos and gingerbread Oreos, like you just saw on the
I hope they bring
screen.
back
Guys, are you
gingerbread
big
ones. I like
on
gingerbread.
Oreos, or I'm not? You know,
No,
I'm not a big fan
regular
of
Oreos,
cookies,
no.
Just overall.
But the vanilla Oreos, oh
good.
man, oh
Really?
man,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
I
like
just hate it when it gets
stuck in
like,
your
stuck in your
teeth.
teeth.
Yeah.
No.
The
It's-
black, the black,
Chocolate all over.
the black.
It's where, oh, well, the regular Oreos, yeah,
Yeah.
they get stuck. Not the other ones, I'm fine with those.
Not the other ones. I like if I have like milk, and then I'm good with Oreos.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm more of a Chips Ahoy. Is
Me
that
too.
the one? Chips Ahoy.
Yeah. The chunky,
Really?
chunky Chips Ahoy, and put them in the
Mine too.
fridge.
Mine too. So I know what to bring on y'all's birthday.
That's right, a
If
Chips
you
Ahoy.
get me Chips Ahoy
Chips
cookies
Ahoy.
on my birthday, I'm gonna be like, no, Jessica, no.
A big, you got to make it a
Part of
big
it.
bowl. Yeah.
A huge glass.
Yeah.
Does it come on top of a cake?
There you go. Hey,
Maybe.
Did we? I don't know if we talked about this, but my roommate's birthday. My roommate also works here, but his birthday back in a couple of months ago. Did I talk about it on the show? What we ended up getting him? We ended up getting him a huge bowl of Whataburger fries, like a huge bowl
Is
of
he
them.
that much in love with Whataburger?
Yes, yes, Whataburger fries. I'll
That's
see if I
only
can find
good
the
for
picture.
like an hour though.
Along
Oh
with that,
no, but there was a lot of people here to eat those fries, and they
along
were
with
good.
that, did you give him a gift card to go to the gym?
Yeah,
After
right. A
those
gym
years.
membership.
So a bowl of Oreos doesn't sound that bad. I think I'd be fine with
Oreos
it. The
or
vanilla
what?
one. The
I'd rather
vanilla one.
have
You mean that-
Oreos than
or
a
the-
bowl of fries.
No. Well, okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, the
Chips
Chips Ahoy. The Chips
Yeah.
Ahoy ones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move on. Now, I'm way too excited about Oreos, all that stuff. Maybe I need to practice my poker face because apparently it's not up to par. I should have said it poker. Anyway, well, unlike Daniel Coleman.
Yeah, now Coleman just won $15.3 million as part of a tournament for the World Series of Poker. While most people would be overjoyed, Coleman kept his poker face throughout the entire cash-heavy presentation.
Now, come on, Daniel. You've got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and it's okay to show some emotion after winning all that dough. I mean, Come on.
This
Yeah,
is the
you
point.
just
He
won.
just won right there.
And
The other guy seems more excited, and
Yeah.
he just lost.
look at that guy. He's just like, yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm
I don't need it. I'll just donate it to
He looks
ALS.
Yeah, right? I'll just donate to the ALSA.
I think he's more in shock. I mean, because if
He
I
looks
just won,
annoyed, to be honest.
yeah, like, can you please shut
He's
up?
like, can you just
stop?
give me the check so I can get out of here? I'm tired.
Yeah, he doesn't want to take the picture at all. Huh? Well, there you go.
Wow.
Well, give me $15 million and see how I react.
Exactly.
you react,
Ditto.
Freddie.
I would start screaming, throwing stuff all over the place, go immediately and buy a car. I don't know, something like that.
You have to do
something like
something
that,
crazy.
yeah.
Definitely more emotion than that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, you know what? I don't care how good you think your poker face is. You won't be able to stop laughing when you see this. Now, now workers at a state-of-the-art solar plant in the Mojave Desert have a bird problem, an exploding bird problem to be exact.
What? Sounds a little weird. Well, the birds are known as streamers because when they fly through the bright source energy plant's concentrated sun rays, now they ignite into flames. Federal wildlife investigators who visited the plant last year say they watched streamers burn and fall by an average of 1 every 2 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
It's so sad.
The investigators are now urging California officials to halt the operator's application to build a still bigger version. California Abundant Society officials call the deaths alarming, and they're looking into whether if the location or the technology is the problem.
So
Freddie, I
there's-
don't
there is-
understand how this is funny.
There are two different things here. Okay, so
It's sad and sad.
Hannah doesn't think it's funny. I think it's actually kind of funny because I can imagine it happening, which is kind of funny to me.
That is creepy. That sounds
So-
like what serial killers do.
No,
Did you also
no,
use to microwave your hamster?
No, I never did that. No. But I think it's kind of funny. I mean, you're just walking and then you just see like. I think that's funny. I don't know. And I cracked up when I heard about this.
This is the typical boy versus girl
Yes.
right here. I don't think it's been any more clear on the show than right now.
I thought you would be crying with that stuff.
Yeah.
Laughing.
Yeah.
When I
What if
heard-
they were kittens?
No, well, then I'd be a little sad.
Yeah, a little.
But,
I'd hope so.
Be devastated.
But I think I don't know. Well, when I first read the story, I cracked up laughing, and
We're
Hannah-
shaming you.
And Hannah was like, why are you laughing?" And so I told her, and she
I
was
still
very
didn't laugh.
she was very upset about it. But I'm gonna eat it. This isn't even real. Where's
Yeah,
the real
that's your
apple?
punishment.
That's
You
my
get to
real-
eat that
a
one.
fake apple. Okay.
Now, guys, moving from air to water now. Crocodiles are known to be pretty ferocious, especially one which was videoed chasing a swimmer through Mexican waters. Is this funny to you too?
No, I promise it's not.
The videographer Manuel Carrera caught the croc as it was chasing a young swimmer just as the crocodile visibly picks up some serious speed. An onlooker throws something at it to distract the toothy creature.
That's right. Thankfully, the massive crocodile was deterred by the object, or the swimmer could have been lunch. But check that out.
So you can see right where it starts to, because he can tell, obviously, like the kid's going to get on the beach, and he like picks up speed, and someone finally throws something.
My goodness. Hannah,
But the thing that's horrible, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off,
no,
Freddie.
go ahead.
The thing that's horrible is if you actually hear the audio for this, people are laughing.
really?
The entire time. They're like, oh, 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 oh,
They're another Freddie.
And I would be screaming. I would be screaming bloody murder.
No, that I wouldn't laugh at. I mean, that's really. I mean,
that
check
thing
that
is
out.
huge. That thing is huge.
Oh, and scary.
Yeah, I'm kind of. Oh, there we go.
You could hear people for a second there. It's horrible.
It's horrible.
Anyways, now after watching that video, you may need a change of underwear. And if you do, no need to get up because now there's someone who can bring a clean pair straight to you.
That's right. Who knew that? Starting this Friday, a new delivery service offers door-to-door service, bringing you alcohol and underwear to all the guys out there. Could this get any better? I don't
I
understand.
wonder why these two. Now, the alcohol delivery service called Saucy is pairing up with Me Undies to start the trend. Now, customers can get booty shorts to boxers and bourbon to beer, all delivered straight to your door.
Now, the alcohol and undies are being sold in special sleepover packs that cost between $40 and $100, depending on the number of customers. Each pack includes a fresh pair of underwear, socks, a t-shirt, sunglasses, a hangover-fighting, and your choice of alcohol, and, of course, the mixers included.
Wow. Well, I know that's something I'm going to start ordering.
Definitely
Really?
so. Hop
Yes.
on there.
I think it's gonna be
Get your
great.
alcohol and undies.
Anyway, all right.